doesn't.
You gotta use it. You're finding a purpose now, I guess.
Finally get to use it.
Yeah.
So yeah, go ahead and just point out all the stuff that you want done, and then it's pretty basic.
Yeah. All right, Larry, are you rolling? We're rolling.
We're rolling.
Okay. Larry, you get special privileges, so you can watch this while you're eating your Cheerios, being all lazy while your son does all the hard work. All right. So 19 by 33 is the rough measurements of this, and we're not going to keep the brick border that you can see around. Footprint stays the same, but I realize you're going to have to go back a little bit for forming. I mean, it's okay to disturb the landscape, but I'd like to keep as much as possible. The big tree is going completely in the root system as much as you can, and then we're just going to put back, a typical slab. Okay. And so right here, this is where you're gonna make a cut right here. We're saving this part so you won't have to mess with the thresholds or anything. This is still salvageable, and it looks like it's a separate pour, so you might be lucky and just break off, but there might be some doweling in there, rebar or something. Other than that, as far as utilities, the only thing I'm aware of that's underneath this is some landscaping lines, which is pretty easy to address. They cut it off in 3 spots, and it's attached on the map that I sent out with the...
In an email?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got all this stuff.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it.
Cool.
You're in charge of off-haul, standard stuff, cleaning up after yourself. We can supply a little bit of power here. Yeah, that should be about it.
Easy enough, really.
Yeah, this is just slam dunk.
This is
really a no-brainer.
Cool.
Yeah, any comments, concerns that you've got on your end?
Lock the door.
Yeah, lock the door.
I mean, we probably won't even need to go inside, so.
Yeah.
No, I don't have any sentimental attachment to the tree.
Okay, all right.
I'm sure that there may be other people that...
You would be surprised.
That are, or do.
Someone's dad planted it.
But it's messy.
Yeah.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
Because...
Yeah, and it causes issues with the roof, and it keeps moisture on the roof, and it degrades the roof faster, and clogs the drains, and the AC units that are up there too. So I think it'd be worth it. And as far as like shade, it's not really shading much of anything. No one can park under it. Yeah. So I toyed with the idea of planting something back, but I think it's almost just, we don't want anything to break the new concrete. So that lizard will have to find a new house. But
cool.
Yeah. That's
try not to drop it on the cherry tree.
Yeah, right? Yeah, be smart about it.
Yeah.
Don't sit on the branch you're cutting. Yeah, and as far as like wheelchair access, I was going to take a quick spin. I couldn't quite remember if there's another spot where they can get up on the level of the building. Anybody that might need that.
This is the only ramp access.
This is only ramp? Okay. So
everything else is got stairs.
Because it'll be a pretty quick job, but a lot of the stuff just takes time. Like it'll probably be curing on Sunday when nobody really should be on it. So,
well,
that's my guess.
Depending on what your time, I know you had mentioned in your timeline like the 23rd through the 27th.
Yeah.
The 22nd is the Pasadena State Conference, so nobody will be here in the building that weekend.
If it were to get bumped. So we could even start
a little
earlier.
Yes. You could even, like, if
save
that
those extra
worked,
days, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying,
So
I'm giving you that
that
information per se, that the building won't be in use on the 22nd of March. So.
All right. I'm pretty sure that, we might be able to swing that. We'll see. But, I mean, worst case scenario, it'll be done, but kind of flagged off to keep people off it. And if that were to happen, worst case scenario, we might need, if have like a young man attendant at a door there to help anybody that needs to get in, or with wheelchairs or little old ladies. I don't know what kind of the ward dynamic is here.
Yeah, I'm sure it won't be an issue, but if it is, we could always just build a ramp or something like that out on the front.
Yeah.
I mean, that's typically kind of.
We don't have too many individuals that are in wheelchairs, but a fair number of elderly folks.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. I'll show that to my dad.
Maybe an announcement in church too. Just to let them know we've got a project. Or, I don't know. I'll leave that up to you. Yeah. Just to soften the blow of the inconvenience. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, if you guys have any issues, call Larry.
All right, I will. I never hesitate.
Just call me with the good stuff.
Yeah, yeah. So are you you're graduated and done?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, so I'll just be working with my dad for about the next 4 years and then hopefully take over the business and start doing more of that. But
he's wanting to slow down?
I think so, yeah, I think so.
Well, his mind never slows down.
Yeah, he's pretty smart. He's good at it.
It's usually going. What about this? What about this? What about this?
Yeah, that's exactly how
he is. That's experience talking.
Yeah. I mean, if he was here, he'd just be asking all these questions.
Oh, I know.
Oh, well, this would actually be better.
It's good to have on a budget walk because he'll be like, oh, we're going to have to do that. And don't worry, you might want to.
No, that's so true. Yeah, he changes bids a lot of times. People are like, yeah, maybe we won't do that. So I'll show it to him, and then I'll have him give you a call and talk to you about it. But
all right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, cool, guys.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by.
You got it.
Yeah, this was a quick trip. I'm doing you a favor so you can get back to your day off.
Well, I just had one other unrelated.
Oh sure, you
question.
can lay on everything right now.
Do you need me for it or?
No.
Okay.
Because unless you have expertise with HVAC, because it's a constant problem here in this building.
Oh,